Hi. What's going on? So, I sent some snacks with my wife for a couple of people at work, and especially Todd, because he said it didn't look like I was in enough pain. And I appreciate that. I appreciate that a lot. And so, I sent the Torjitos, I said it in the last video, I sent some snacks over. Yeah, they handled it well. Of course, it's just little bits and everything. I'm not looking to scare anybody off. That's not any fun. If I wanted to, be a jerk about things or whatever, I'd send them that world's hottest chocolate bar. That'd blow some people out, but I'm not looking to do that. Today, I sent some of that tiger butter from Hell Garden, chilies and hot sauces. Hot sauces? I don't know. I know they got peppers. So, I sent, it's tiger butter is like peanut butter and chocolate fudge together, and it has a lot of that super hot tincture, that extract in the mix. So I don't think that'll blow them out, but it's definitely warm. Definitely has some heat to it. So we'll see how they do with that. I'm hoping my wife does another little video for me of that. I got Todd doing some of my my most infamous moments, blowing the nose and little antsy in the pantsy thing, and it was funny. I liked it. He'd be good on one of these videos. Maybe he'll come by one of these times and we'll do one together. That would be fun. I would like to have people come over and we can try things out. So today, what I have for you is this Gêmeos. This is the last thing that I have from Inferno Candy Company, and I'm sure I'm butchering the name of the product itself, not Inferno Candy Company. That's, let's see. Ingredients: sugar, palm kernel oil, whole milk, cocoa powder, flour, baking powder, salt, milk, unsalted butter, vanilla extract, eggs, corn syrup, sugar, cream of tartar. And then we get to Trinidad Scorpion peppers and natural and artificial flavoring. So got a bunch of scorpion peppers in this. And apparently it's in the chocolate. It's in the whatever crazy cream filling is in the middle. And it is in the pastry itself. So open this up. He did the whole thing. Oh yeah, it smells like cheese. All right, so they come 2 in a pack. Wow, that is a hearty little dessert. Get this sucker open and let's see what we've got. Oh, so the brisket from yesterday. I said I was doing that video at 1, and about 5:30 this morning, so 4.5 hours later, the brisket was finally ready to pull off the smoker. It was like at 200 degrees for hours, and then it finally started moving, and it finally hit 205. At that point, I was like, I'm not hitting the probe or anything like that. I could care less. I'm just pulling the thing. So I brought it out and I let it rest under some towels, and then I ended up dozing off for a little bit. Woke up later on. Okay, let's try this stuff. It was amazing. so juicy. Bark was perfect. It was fantastic. It's one of the best briskets I've tasted, and it wasn't anything particularly I did outside of do the dry brine on it and put it in and let it be itself, just let it alone. I noticed the tip of the or the edge of the flat part on that very end became a little dry. So I'm not sure if that's just how it goes. I wrapped it, like I said, in butcher paper, and that's one of the techniques people do. But I'm kind of thinking next time I might use a foil pan and put it in that and then put foil over the top of it, and that way any of the juices that come out stay with the meat, and maybe that'll take care of the dryness. I don't know, maybe it was the extended length of time that it was in there, or maybe that just all happens. I don't know. I do not know. Wow. This is a dense, thickly chocolated dessert here. It is crazy. Look at that thing. I mean, it is really, really covered. I know what it looks like. Stop it. I'm not gonna say, but you know, could be in Caddyshack. Just a Milky, or just a Baby Ruth. Oh. A little piece of the chocolate there. So tonight we bring you Milk by Landeza's Island. So Patrick Landeza is a oh, there was a little heat off of that little piece of chocolate I just put in my mouth. I can feel that. Patrick Landeza is a very popular Hawaiian artist, singer, and he lives in Berkeley, grew up in Berkeley, and he's now started a business called Landeza's Island, and they do catering, and they'll even do delivery to your homes. And I would highly recommend this. I usually get their poke, and it is fantastic, but I know they have the Kalua pork. They've got a few other things that they offer. It is amazing. I would look it up online if I were you. Landeza's Island. Take a look at that, because it was very tasty. I highly recommend the spicy, I think it's the spicy or the firecracker, fire something, salmon, or the ahi. They're amazing, just fantastic. But I like the flavors of those. I didn't find them particularly hot even before I started doing all this. They were spicy, but not crazy. So they have a whole gamut of things that you would like. So check them out. Check them out. Support a local business in our area. Super nice guy. Just such a super nice guy. Yeah. Once again, thank you to my wife. Thank you to my sons. Oh. Wow. I've killed the milk. I need to get some more. That was nice. Now after I eat this thing, I'm gonna be like, oh, I wish I had some milk. Too bad. So let's give this a go. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, I can taste the peppers in there. Definitely heating up in the back. A little bit on the tongue. Now with all these things, of course, the more you eat, the more heat you're gonna get. I saw this on Brian Ames' channel. Oh, there we go. Yes. That's got some good heat to it. Chocolate is very good on this. You definitely get the pieces of the pepper in there. That scorpion pepper. Scorpion peppers they're no joke. I got little pieces there. Crunching on them. That's definitely got some heat to it. But you need to eat about half of it, maybe a third. Maybe you get a third of it, just to really know what you're getting into. Oh. See if I can get some super burn going on. I don't know. I like the cake, but it's a little dry. Luckily, that chocolate on there is so thick that it makes up for that. On the underside of my tongue, I can feel it burning a little bit more. We'll see what happens. Yeah, that heat builds as you eat more. Definitely feel it in the throat, underside of the tongue a lot. Not on the bottom, not on the top of my tongue area, but really underneath on the sides. I'm gonna have to send the other one of this, I'm gonna have to send the other one of these to Todd and Mario and Herbie and Sean and see if they maybe want to cut it up into fours or something like that. I just don't think you get the same effect if you're eating smaller pieces. You need to kind of hit the whole system there. Woo! Yeah, eating the whole thing, that definitely made a difference. That made a big difference. Oh, I hate that when you got it stuck in your teeth and everything. I'm trying to leave a little romance left for you guys. Oh. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, Todd, was I off camera? I didn't mean to do that for you, buddy. I'll send you a little special video. Oh, I'm telling you, if he does an ancestry DNA check or something like that, I'm willing to bet there's some German in there. Maybe some ancestors who were carnies, you know, something like that. It's a disturbing thing to enjoy a man blowing his nose, but I dig it. Yeah, so Gêmeos, what these are is those the Portuguese man of war, or man of war, and you know, because they're supposed to have that really deadly sting to them. We actually saw some of those on a cruise when we were headed towards the Azores, and saw them in the water. We didn't know what the heck we were looking at first, and then we asked one of the people on board, and they said, "Oh yeah, those are the jellyfish, those man of war." Ooh, okay. And they have a very particular look to them. Very interesting. So, yeah, not bad, but definitely heat you up. That I wouldn't order those again unless somebody, you know, wanted to try them or something like that. But because, like I said, the chocolate was good, but the heat's nice on it. It gives you some warmth, but the cake for me was just a little dry. So, and I'm not a big fan of dry cake. So, yeah, we got a gig tomorrow. It's still going to be tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not up that late. And we're going to be at that P&V winery. And got to be there a little bit early, set up. We start playing at 1. A few people are coming over. One of my friends, Steven, and his wife are going, and another buddy, Brooks, and his wife are going to go over there. So hopefully I'll see a few of you over there. And we'll be going, I think, 1 to 4 tomorrow at the winery. So should be a really nice time. We've got another event coming up in June. I'll be posting that over on Facebook. And we got a few other events coming up around the areas. I think there's something in Lodi, something in Castro Valley. We're all over the place. People are just trying like crazy to book bands now that things are opening back up. So it's good. Be nice to be out there and doing this stuff again. Let's see. So yeah, tomorrow will be a video later on, and then Sunday, I doubt there's going to be any video because we're headed off out of town. We come back for a day and then we're headed back out. So I'm pretty busy from Sunday through the 8th, and then we get back home on the 9th and doing stuff. So it'll just be Joe and the cats here holding the fort down. So, yeah, outside of that, I'm thinking of renaming this channel. If anybody has any ideas, I would appreciate some suggestions. I have a couple of ideas. I really like the whole volcano theme, caldera, so things like that. And then I'm thinking of doing another channel that I'm going to put maybe more videos of me singing, doing some of those. So we shall see. And I'll have to figure out what to name that. So Shout out to Scotch Sonnet. Darren, we got to figure out a way exchanging information, man. I gotta have more scotch in my life. More Scotch Sonnet, yes. RC Bound. So the guy that I was talking about the other day, he's left a couple of messages and everything. And I watched one of his videos. He did the spice cream. I'll have to do a video of that. It's like vanilla ice cream with hot sauce on it, and apparently that's a great little dessert. So I'm gonna have to try it out. So probably more of your fruitier sauces, like a blueberry hot sauce, pineapple hot sauce, mango habanero, probably be really good on those. But that's apparently a big thing. They call it spice cream. And then Johnny Scoville, he does a lot of that. He also put capsaicin powder on it, and he had that, and so it kind of moderates the heat a little bit because you're eating cold dairy with it, but it spices it up a little, and he said it was fantastic. So give that a shot. Try that out one of these days for you. So I'm coming up with things. I want to do that one chip challenge. I think out of all the big challenges out there, the Death Nuts 3.0, which are really super hot packets of peanuts, and they have like 5 maybe, and the last one is supposed to be like the insanely hot stuff. So I want to do that for you folks. One chip challenge, that Pocky one chip challenge that I see all over the place, but they're sold out right now of the 2020 version, and it looks like in June they might release the 2021 version. So I'm gonna wait for that. I'd like to get that. Johnny Chase the Heat over there, Chase the Heat with Johnny Scoville. He's got tubes of terror that are these increasingly hot cheese balls. I think there's like 6 in a tube, and each one gets progressively hot. So give that a shot. So we'll keep looking for stuff to entertain and for me to keep building, and we'll do that. The guy who did the spice cream thing, that's RC Bound is his channel. I guess he was going to be going towards more the RC thing. He might continue that, but he's doing hot stuff right now, so that's going to be something for him. As always, Rhett Grizzly Bear Griffin, go check out his channel. Super fun guy to watch. And Heat My Shorts, I love that, Heat My Shorts. Go check out that channel. And man, I can't think of all the other shout outs. I should have a list like Darren does. That way I can remember them all. Of course, then it's just kind of credits rolling at the end, isn't it? So sprinkle them in little by little. All right, guys. Well, I hope you had fun watching me consume that. I know I didn't heat up real bad. I'm already down. I can feel a little bit of the warmth in the back of my throat, but nothing terrible or anything. Love you guys. Hope if you're working, everything is going smoothly. I heard there was a new development at my old job, and I'm hoping that works out as a very beneficial thing. It seems like technology is maybe working in your favor. I hope so. That would be really nice. All of a sudden, it becomes the supreme distraction from all other things that people want to get into. And that's about as far as we're going to go into that. And if you're not working, I hope you're having a great time. Find things to laugh about. Fill up the bucket with all the good stuff, because you're going to have to draw out of that when times hit you. So you need to make sure that account is full. We're gonna mix our metaphors. We're throwing everything in there. The bases are full. Every once in a while, a couple of runners are gonna go in. You gotta fill those bases up, because otherwise you get, enough goals, and it's too many goals in there. So, all right, guys, you take care. Love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. All right, bye.